Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Again, that still made me laugh. Aaron Rodgers, first and goal at the 1, first and goal at the 3. He throws a pick both times. I mean, it's like he doesn't care.
He got the bag.
Yeah, got that money. So I'm done watching
$50 million contract. So I was thinking about this yesterday that, because Aaron Rodgers performed so bad. I said, dang, Tom Brady going through a divorce with his wife, or I think it's finalized now. They finalized their divorce, so going through it.
They finalized it last week when you said.
Yeah, so going through that, and then Aaron Rodgers, Shailene Woodley, a couple of months, couple of months ago was they what do you call that when an engagement? Called off the engagement. So yeah, I mean, you see them struggling, so maybe them losing the women, maybe that has an effect on it. On football,
ladies make you crazy, man.
Who knows? So yeah. Anyway, man. So yeah, the Jets, biggest. Like I was saying, the Jets are the hottest team to me right now.
Seattle, they're 6-3.
Seattle 6-3, surprising everybody. I remember you said they were gonna stink at the beginning.
Because I didn't know Geno would play like
what MVP
super,
almost.
Yeah, I mean, the Geno we've seen for the last 5 to 8 years.
Is a backup Geno?
Stinks. All of a sudden, he's completing like 77% of his passes. Dude, that's Aaron Rodgers. He's Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is Geno.
No, he was throwing interceptions though.
Geno?
Yeah, he was. Not Sunday, but
he's gonna throw some.
I'm thinking of Jacoby Brissett. Actually, that's
the Bengals. Joe Mixon 4 rushing touchdowns, right, and one receiving, 5 total.
Yeah, monster day. I had to play. I played actually. Who had a monster? Devontae Adams had a monster day.
Yeah,
I lost against Devontae Adams.
Yeah, they lose, and they lost again. The Raiders, they just.
Now, what do you think is going to transpire over there first? You think they're going to fire Josh McDaniel after 1 year?
How many? This is 2 questions with 1 answer. Who's that dude on the Lakers, the guard that was hurt for us last year, Kendrick?
None.
Okay. How many points did the Raiders score last week?
And the week before?
Last week.
And this week?
No, they scored this week.
None.
So I don't know.
What is it? I don't know. Their offense, their line.
Their coach sucks. Josh McDaniel stinks. So he ruined Denver. He ruined Denver when he drafted Tim Tebow. He stinks, dude. He's not a head coach. They want to go on and sign him. I love when they signed him. I said, oh yeah, another coach that they think the Belichick, like he needs to be under Belichick. He needs to be under someone. Somebody would be like, no, that's a stupid call. Why are you going for 2 stupid? Like, he needs to be under somebody. He's not a head coach. And I know why he got the job, but that's another matter. And the Chargers just find ways to win. They stink. I hate them so much. Like, they win games they shouldn't win, lose games they shouldn't lose.
Bucks came back.
Rams.
I was whoever won that game, I think was like they had the best chance of making the playoffs. I don't think the Rams are gonna make the playoffs now.
They have no offensive line.
They have no offense.
They can't run
outside of Cooper Kupp.
It said how you throw it to Kupp.
That's it. Allen Robinson, maybe every 8 passes you throw to Cooper Kupp, you'll throw Allen Robinson 1.
No, Higbee throw him 1 because Allen Robinson's garbage too. I thought he'd be good over there. Thursday night, Philly they stayed undefeated and beat Houston. I
got their defense, so they could keep
Philly's good.
Super Bowl?
Jalen Hurts is good. No.
Who's going to the Super Bowl? Who can you predict is going to the Super Bowl right now?
The 49ers can beat Philly. We can beat them.
Okay. Well, who can you predict is going to the Super Bowl right now?
The Niners and the Chiefs. So the Chiefs played. The Chiefs played against Tennessee.
That was a good game, but I didn't even watch it. I told you. I only watched the first half. I wasn't able to watch the second half.
Tennessee run defense. Tennessee, they're so aggressive defensively as far like they're not great against the pass. They're okay, But against the run, they're relentless.
And then they even lost their best pass rusher in Harold Landry, I think, right?
Yeah, he's out for the season.
Out for the year, I think at the beginning of the year before they even started, they're still as vicious as they are. So
their run defense is relentless, man. Like you try to run the ball against them, it's no every time. No. It's not just because it's KC and they can't run, but they do. They don't give up yards on the run. Now you can pass against them.
Yeah, because they don't have no rush. I mean, they don't have no secondary.
You can run against them if you're a quarterback because Mahomes was out there dancing on him. he's not really fast, but he's
really elusive.
Yeah, he gets away.
He's elusive, but he's not fast.
It was like third and 17, and he ran for 19. Then it was 3rd and 9, and he scored ran it for a touchdown. These are late plays, late in the game. So
he's a great improviser. Russell Wilson isn't fast. But he's a great improviser.
Nah, Russell ain't
not anymore. Well, not right now. I say that he used to be.
He too busy. Russell ready to retire.
All right, so game of the week for you, week 10 coming up.
Oh no, you forgot Lamar Jackson.
Yesterday?
Yeah, he's special. I
didn't even watch the game. I couldn't watch.
It doesn't even matter. You know who was on the injury
first time. Well, Mark Andrews. They were down a running back. I know their best receivers out for the year. Didn't matter.
No,
somebody was like, "Well, didn't matter."
No, they're just physically. They were physically dominating.
And they old over there too. They got Calais Campbell, who's like 36, and Justin Houston's like 34.
Calais Campbell's a monster. He's a monster.
I hope he plays like 3 more years, bro.
He's a monster. He's
6'7". That's the tallest dude in the league. I think
he's always been good. He was good with Arizona. I was glad when they let him go.
Because you have to do him twice a year.
Yeah, he harassed us.
He's huge, man.
So yeah, this week, Thursday night is Atlanta and Carolina. That's going to be a good game. It is. I promise you, it'll be a good game, a good Thursday night game, because the defenses are kind of suspect.
No, but defenses are. I think the best part. I think the Panthers' defense is better than their offense for sure.
The Panthers' pass defense.
Oh, well, they got Dante Jackson. They got J.C. Horn over there. They got C.J. Henderson over there. They don't have no free safety. Oh, they got a decent safety.
You just said pass. All the players you named were pass.
Those are. So what are you talking about?
I'm saying they have good pass defense, but the run defense, Atlanta is probably the.
Well, outside of Derrick Brown, they don't have nobody to stop.
Yeah,
the middle.
So I watched Atlanta and San Diego and the Chargers. Atlanta is probably, and I watched them against the Niners. They're
a good running team.
They're physical.
And Aguirre, the rookie,
Algier, Patterson's back.
They're good.
Cordell's back.
They're physical running team.
Man,
and they got Mariota who runs too.
They're real physical. Like they push you off the ball. They remind me of the Niners teams from the last, a couple of years when they were, they run over people. So they go run over Carolina this week, and Carolina go.
It's some good games this week.
But last one about that game. So Carolina's gonna wear their all black jerseys. They look from what I saw. They look good. You know. But they wearing their all blacks. That's they're bringing that out.
Okay, let me see real quick.
Chargers and the Niners. It's a Sunday night game.
It's a good game. I think I saw the Bills and somebody.
So Seattle and Tampa.
That's gonna be a good game. It should be at 6:30 too.
And Cleveland and Miami. It's not the time to watch Cleveland. It's always good to watch Miami games because you're gonna see Tyreek Hill go for a $150 and make Tua look like a star.
You sound upset about that.
No, it's not that. It's just that I know people think Tua good now, but he's okay.
Who? I mean, you're saying who wouldn't be without?
Man, look at those two. You got him and Waddle, the two fastest dudes in football.
Ooh. They're wearing these with the mesh.
The all blacks
with the black numbers too. That looks nice.
So
and the gray, I think is I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I like because you know how much I love DJ Moore. So yeah, games, the good Vikings and Bills. No.
Yeah, of course.
I was gonna say 6-2 and 7-1.
Bills been struggling.
Vikings been on the tear. They won 6 straight.
So what's the name? Fired their coach, the Colts, Frank Wright, and then
we knew, and then got Jeff Saturday.
Jeff Saturday out of the booth.
He literally was on. He'd be on first take.
Yeah, out of the booth. From TV.
Wasn't he their center or something for a long time?
Peyton Manning.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And they just Like all the.
It's an interim. It's temporary anyway.
Yeah,
so
I know it's temporary unless they start winning.
Eagles got another Monday night game or another Thursday or Monday night game.
The Cowboys and the Packers. So let the Cowboys eliminate the Packers for their season. They're done. They lose this game, they're really done. They're done already to me. Just because I don't think they can score. I'm not gonna call them done at 3-6, but
that's 11 games.
But
just about.
If they lose, they'll be
come back.
They'll be 3-7.
In the NFC, I think the NFC is a little bit. So it's deep over. The AFC is deep.
It's deep, but the records aren't great.
That's what I'm saying. But
Cardinals and the Rams get back on their feet. Cardinals stink. Whoever loses this game,
is out the playoffs.
Nah, because teams. You look at it, the teams are 4-4 and 3-4, 3-5. And 5-3. Like it's not that much separation because these teams are gonna start playing each other.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's true.
Then Washington and Philly Monday night again. Like Philly go play every primetime game from now on since they're undefeated. People want to see if they'll go undefeated. They will. They'll go 17-0 and then get in the playoffs and then the Niners go on and knock them out.
Book it. Here you go with the buckets.
Book that, baby.
Book it.
Because they really, I'm not going to say they haven't played anybody good. Yeah, they play good teams, I guess. I really can't name them, but.
You were right about the NFC. I was going to cut you off. But the NFC does have a lot of teams that are basically below 500, trying to stay for those final four spots.
Now, if you losing like that in the AFC, you're done.
Yeah, because the AFC, it's like it's 1, 2, 3. I think it's 10 teams over 500.
You lose 7 games in the AFC.
Oh, that's last.
No, I'm saying you lose 7 in the AFC. You're going to have to go and win like 6, 7 straight. So once you get to that 7, that dreaded 7. No, if you lose 8 games, then you're out. All playoffs, everybody. NFC, AFC.
I think the NFC is so bad right now that Tampa's 4-5 and they would be the last team to make the playoffs. Or Washington. Or it's either Tampa
or the Commanders.
It's actually, I think Tampa's a 7. Is it 7 teams? Oh yeah, because one gets a bye. So it's 7 teams, right? In the playoffs. So yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, Tampa will be the team to make the playoffs, and they're 4-5.
That's why nobody's out yet. So AFC though, you can't do that. That's a no in the AFC. So.
And then that's why New England's 5-4, and they wouldn't make the playoffs in the AFC. Point. Exactly. So yeah, that's really for the AFC.
So remember, we thought the AFC West would be good. Like we didn't know who was.
And they're like almost the worst.
And it's just the same old teams again, the same ones. KC and the Chargers. The other teams stink again.
Broncos and Raiders.
Yep. It's so weird.
Who did I said the Chargers at least. Well,
I picked KC.
Who'd you say?
KC.
Who'd you say at first?
KC.
No.
Why you asking if you know? I thought Russ would be something. Russ. I don't like any Russ. No, if your name is Russell, don't watch podcasts because I don't like it. But Russell Wilson looks old. So, but that's all I got for that. Look, these Lakers, man. These Lakers
killing you. Well, I mean, look, you got another good little 5 days. We gonna try to do this next podcast, so let's discuss it now. So we can tune in
Tuesday.
A whole week
or Friday.
We gotta do a mini podcast, a bonus podcast for the all time.
All right.
Unless you want to say that for next, but we said we're going to next. Book it.
Yeah, I like that. I know.
All right, man. Well, look, that's all we got for now. Today is election day. Don't forget to go and vote. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram as well at TheJohnsonPodcast.
Vote Kyrie.
And we will see y'all next episode where we will for real have our all-time, so I'm going to do 2 positions. So it's going to be a 10-man roster for basketball all time.
Oh,
2
easy.
Positions each.
If it was 1, that'd be hard. But 2, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's easy.
Sup, Shaq. 2 positions each. So
Yeah.
We're going to have that ready for y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back. Autobots out.